Hey everybody, welcome to the Blue Collar Beer Gentleman. I'm Topher. I started this channel because I'm a fan of craft beer, but I'm also on a limited budget, so I wanted to demonstrate it was possible to enjoy good quality beers without having to break the bank. So the beers that I review on this channel usually come in around the $2 price range, and such is the case with today's selection. I paid $2.29 for a 12-ounce can of Flying Fish's Outside IPA. There's the can. You can see there, Flying Fish is a brewery out of New Jersey. Let me find out where exactly in New Jersey. Somerdale, New Jersey. Couldn't tell you where that is, so unfortunately, even though I lived in New York. But anyway, they are out of New Jersey. And I want to show another quick thing here. They have the independent craft label there. For those of you who follow this channel regularly know that I believe in that label. I believe it to be good and true. So, as far as I'm concerned, when you're drinking a beer with that label, you know that you're drinking an independent craft brewer. Even if they're not necessarily a microbrewer, they are still a craft brewer, and they are not a corporate entity. The description of this beer reads as such: the great outdoors are our playground, and we've brewed Outside IPA as the perfect complement to doing what we love. A clean, classic American IPA, ripe tropical fruit, and pine aromas are a breath of fresh air. And the finish will keep you ready for more, whatever your adventure. Outside IPA is your companion. Do not see a canned on or brewed on date on here. No, no, not seeing one. This beer does have a 6.3 ABV. Typically, American IPAs come in between 5.5 and 7.5, so about the mid-scale. How many IBUs? I think I had to actually go to the website to find the IBUs. Maybe not. 27 IBUs. Typically, American IPAs come in between 40 and 70, so this is very, very low on the IBU scale. Amongst the reviewing community, 5 of my friends on Untappd have given this a cumulative score of 4.0. 8,358 of us have given it a cumulative score of 3.62. Beer Advocate has only had 29 rankings with an average score of 3.59. Their cumulative score is 84, which on their ranking is good. I myself have tried 10 different beers from Flying Fish, and my average score for their beer is 3.6. So this is a brewery I've had before. It's, some are great, some are swell. I can say honestly, I've done the full gamut on Flying Fish. I've had some great beers from them. I've had some beers that I won't have again, but it's been the whole range. So anyway, that's the distinction of that. The thing about an IPA, guys, is that there's just not much to talk about, and there's going to be, unfortunately, a lot of IPAs for April because, well, when I went to the store to go buy my April beers, that's what I found was gobs and gobs and gobs of IPAs. So I would love nothing more, and there we go. It is. Yeah, this was at the back of the fridge, and so I'm currently allowing the foam to fall over the side of my patio wall. If you're wondering what I'm doing, this was, as I said, at the back of the fridge. The back of the fridge. See, at my house, my beers kind of get pushed to the back of the fridge, so I just sort of have to put up with overly foamy beers sometimes. But anyway, there we have it. Wow, looks like I lost quite a bit to foam, huh? And it really does, doesn't it? Well, so there we have it. There is the beer. It is very hazy. And basically what you're seeing on the camera is about the color of this beer. So I love when that happens. That's great. I'm going to describe that as medium-high carbonation. Lots of bubbles going on in there. Even though, yeah, you can kind of see it there in the camera. Um, Already I can definitely smell pine. I haven't even done the beard wipe yet. And I've got pine aroma, not pine aroma coming through, big and strong. I'm going to go ahead and give it a quick beard wipe. And that's what I smell mostly, is still more pine. I'm going to stick my schnoz directly in and see what else I can encounter. Mostly pine and hop. Piney hops, basically, is what I smell more than anything. So there's that. As you can see, the head isn't particularly resilient. I mean, it's already gone. So that may have been in part because of, well, my over foaminess. I've got to remember, I think what I'm going to try to do from here on out is maybe the night before a review, I'm going to try to move the beer to the front of the refrigerator, because this isn't the first time I've had this exact same problem of a beer getting overly foamy because it was back in the fridge and got too cold. Well, I'm going to quit yapping my flap about me and my hard luck stories about refrigerators and beers and get some drinking done. Cheers. Okay. I'm going to describe that as about a medium mouthfeel, not overly spiky. Just the slightest wee bit touch of alcohol burn, which is kind of surprising with its 6 point, was it 6.6? 6.3. 6.3 ABV. That's a little surprising that there would be an alcohol burn, but it is very, very slight. Mostly what I'm getting is the pine resin and the hop resin um, from this beer. Yeah, not a really spiky mouthfeel. Not that creamy finish like you come to expect with certain IPAs. Um, it's okay. Um, I think I'm going to give the beer a 3.25, and because it's in a can, it's going to get that extra 0.25. So it's going to get a full 3.5 out of out of 5. And to me, a 3.5 basically means I liked the beer, but I'm probably not going to remember it or find it particularly noteworthy or going to be going out of my way to drink any more of it. And that's kind of the way I feel about this beer. It's an American IPA. It's one of hundreds and hundreds that are on your beer shelves. Nothing against Flying Fish, but this is just an okay IPA. 229 isn't that great a price, but you know what can I say? It's a good beer. Um, if you get a chance to try it, why not? But all in all, just I'm just going to tell you guys that there are better IPAs out there. There are better IPAs that you can get for even $1.99 or $1.79. So that's my take on that beer. Well, guys, if you like this video, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, drink good beer and don't break the bank doing it. Cheers.